happy whatever day. So if you do celebrate Valentine's Day, then this is going to be a message for you. If you want to know about your love life on Valentine's Day, I thought I would do something from the Messages of Love Oracle deck. I don't normally do these kind of readings, but we will see where we're at, see what might be coming in for you. Maybe you're going to have some really romantic surprises on your way. Maybe you're going to get home and your doorstep's just going to be full of, what is it, roses, chocolates, wine. Let's see. Okay, so the person that is stood in front of me right now, or sat in front of me, I don't know why I said stood. Let's see what they have coming in to do with love today. Let's have a look. Damage. We are both hurting from this. So for some of you, I actually feel like I might be talking to people who are already in a relationship, and it feels like you're both waiting for the other person to do something. Maybe you both brought cards for each other but haven't actually written on them just in case the other one hasn't done it. So there's something about a lack of communication here with you and someone in your life. You're not communicating what you want or need, and there's a bit of a front on that. However, the message is coming through as irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So I feel like the person that is on your mind during this reading, whether you are with them or whether you would like to be with them, whatever the situation is, I feel like there's this energy that they feel you are irreplaceable, that the love that you bring or something that you bring to this connection is not matched. Like nobody else can match what you bring to them. I'm getting this sense that perhaps you make them feel a certain way, or you something about your energy or the way that you are kind of brings them warmth. And we have a reveal on the bottom, which says, I want to tell you the truth. So I do feel that someone's been holding back from really showing you how they feel about you, maybe. And it's, you know, maybe the romantic feeling of like, oh, it should be Valentine's Day that I bring this truth forward, that I say something, that I do something. So for some of you, you may find that that is actually going to happen today. But there's definitely the sense of you and this other person of not pretending, but just not showing each other, even though I feel like you're both feeling it. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. And conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So you're definitely going to be talking to this person today, especially if you live with them. But there's going to be some kind of conversation, I feel, about this chemistry, about this love that you have. And, you know, maybe it's going to be about, you know, we don't need to get each other cards. We don't need to buy each other flowers. We don't need to buy all this commercial bollocks to show each other how we really mean to each other. So just be watching for the chemistry today and for that feeling that you get. Absence. So for some of you, even though you might be with this person, you may have been feeling an absence of each other's energy. Perhaps you just, you know, it's like you're both waiting for each other to make the first move here. But you're both missing that energy. Let's see what your runes are telling us about this particular day for you and what is happening here. Perthra. Now, Perthra can actually be quite a sexual energy. And it can be the energy of sort of where someone is willing to take a risk, or there's something that is, you know, coming out. Well, basically this can represent the feminine parts. So if you are female here, this could be that this person is thinking about you in certain ways. You know what I mean? And this is the energy of, I feel like you're being called to really express how you feel in this situation. So if this conversation comes up today and they may be alluding to finding something out about the chemistry between you, you know, how you're feeling about them. They may be trying to obtain that information. Just be honest, be open and honest about it. This is your test to really see, are you able to express how you feel? Are you able to tell this person? Can you do that? And Lagos represents flow. There is almost like when you can break this cycle, when you can break this sort of whatever's happened in the past, if you can just break that, then you will create this flow. And I do feel that this conversation that's coming in, it could be quite emotional actually. I do sense that you may be feeling quite emotional, or this person maybe has been holding back from having this conversation previously because of the emotion behind it. Whoever the masculine is in this, and again, you don't have to be, you know, gender masculine. You could be more in your masculine energy, although I do feel it is more gender masculine. This person is, whether that could be you or the person on your mind. I feel for many of you, it's the person on your mind more so. But they're struggling with bringing this forward because of the emotion behind it. It's a struggle to be vulnerable in a way. Even though they trust you, it's a struggle to be vulnerable here. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position. So I feel like this person, they're worried that if they don't come forward to tell you how they feel about you or how they see you, that they're going to lose you. We have the 2 of Cups on the bottom here. So I do feel that they do want this union with you. They want to be together with you. And like I say, you could already be with this person, but you don't feel together because of this damage, because of this sort of hurt that's kind of not really being talked about, not really being expressed. And I do feel that they want to have that conversation with you. They want to put it right. And I do feel that this is going to be happening today. I keep getting the 15th though in my head. So if it's not today, it is going to be tomorrow. Or it could be like the early hours of the morning, tomorrow morning. But there is the energy of this kind of breaking that wall down, breaking down whatever dam it is that is blocking the flow. And that's going to happen. The 8 of Cups in the reverse position on the bottom, this kind of suggests to me that somebody walked away here, but now is choosing to come back. I feel like they want to come back because of this irreplaceable energy. I feel like maybe somebody's gone off to see if they can find that energy elsewhere, and that chemistry elsewhere, and they haven't been able to get rid of the feeling that you give them, that you bring them. They may have dipped in and out a little bit to kind of just test how, you know, how they feel with you and how they feel with other people. So if you feel like this person's just been going off doing their own thing, getting on, you know, dating maybe, or something like that, it might not be exactly how it seems. Oh my God. The lovers just literally landed, or like a lot of other cards did, but this one landed on top of the cards that I've just got out. This is definitely a love story. I was not expecting this kind of reading to come out today. So this is definitely for you. This is also for you if one of you is some kind of teacher. So you don't have to be like a teacher in a school, but you could be. But it's somebody that provides a service to other people, or teaches other people, or, you know, provides a service. I have the Ace of Coins that fell on my leg as well. So you will be receiving a gift. See that rose on there? I do feel that this person is going to bring a gift to you today. Or maybe this is you gifting your special person today. Peacocks may be significant as well. Perhaps you are going to see a peacock today, or you've seen something about peacocks, or you hear a peacock. Have you ever heard a peacock? They sound so weird. So that could be significant for you as well on this. This is exciting, actually. I was not expecting this to be the reading for today. Let's have a look. We have the King of Cups in the reverse position. So this is definitely, the issue here is about somebody not letting their emotions be seen at this time. And that's, again, it's that masculine energy. But they are heavily desiring you. The chemistry is there. They feel that the energy is irreplaceable. And we have the conversation card. So there is definitely a conversation coming in about this, what's happening there. And they want to talk about the damage that's been created in this. I do sense it's like two people that are still in touch with each other, but not as together as they were, or you're struggling to rekindle something that was maybe right there at the beginning, but something's happened to change things. And that's the struggle. That is the struggle. But definitely someone's coming in to talk about this and to offer something. So I do feel that very soon, the next few days, this connection that you have with this person is going to take a bit of a turn, a major turn. But just make sure that you're not entering into it through temptation, through addiction, or through, what's the word I'm looking for? attachment, okay? That's what you need to watch for. So if you want to know more about that, do get in touch and we can do a full personalised reading. Have a blessed day.